Hi, Scorpio moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and you. And then I'll be clarifying those 3 cards. I'm also going to do a spirit animal card. And I was getting the energy to go with this card here. Gemini Moons got this card. And it could not be related, but it may be. I feel that it is related. Where there's an uncovering when it comes to certain people having to do with this energy of that silent B. It came out as the silent bitch in the Gemini Moon reading. So take what resonates. We'll see how we're feeling after we get the cards out here. And then I just wanted to share that the current moon energy is in Sagittarius. And that we are in a waning gibbous moon here. So with the waning card, we have, what do you need to release? And then with the gibbous card, you're very close to achieving your goal. So with these 2 cards, there's a knowing about what this release is. I feel that this is a process of it being worked out here, as we do have this confirmation here with you're very close to achieving your goal. All right, so I'll go ahead and put these to the side. Let's go ahead and get to your cards for love. And we are taking reversals. We have the Lover's card. All right, so this being Gemini energy that's present here, for some of, I'm getting there just being exposure about a possible third-party situation here. So, if you were a part of a third-party connection, this could be about this coming to light. And this is pertaining to all different aspects of who is a part of this trio energy here. Now, this could be positive or this could be negative. It could be both. I do feel it may be for some of you about what really matters right now in your life. But I am getting there being some uncovering when it comes to some cheating, some lying, and deception. Or a choice being made that may have felt like the right one at the time, but turned out to be the wrong one. There being some magic, and I'm getting dark magic that was done pertaining to this. I'm not getting too much of a light energy with this, to be honest with you. I was getting that little speck for the positivity, but I am getting more of a dark energy here, and this just being about something being brought to light that may have been hidden or secret or just not talked about. I do feel that there was a knowing, and it could be about, you know, exposure of that knowing. Someone may have thought that you didn't know, but you did know. Or this could be you thinking that someone didn't know about involvement here of a third-party situation, and the third person knew. With that 6 energy, there's 6th house energy of Virgo. I do feel that's just simply paying attention to the detail. It also being a situation that could come about for some healing so that better can come through. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have for money. We have strength. So building up yourself and doing what you need to overcome. And doing this so much so that you're a complete powerhouse. And being straight Godzilla through like whatever it is that you're going through. I'm seeing moon energy, where this could be about you being strong in your power here, utilizing your beautiful scorpionic tools. And I'm getting magic. But with that energy, I'm also getting there being possible secrets and you having to be the bigger person and using the strength that you have massively created for yourself here. This is Leo energy, but it's also your energy here with the 8th house energy of Scorpio. So I do feel that this is most definitely, I'm getting very strongly at being connected to your moon power and just showing how much of a powerhouse you really are. All the things that you've gone through and experienced thus far has built you up into having all these muscles. I love it. And you're very balanced. There's that grounded energy that I'm also getting. And I'm hearing what does not kill you makes you stronger. You're a transformer. You're all about the death. The death card is a Scorpio card. Having strong Ophiuchus connection to it. But I'm just getting that death card being very strongly connected. That being a card of 13, coming together to create a 4, meaning stability, but then also the energy of 2, where I'm getting that being the balance from within oneself, and the scale energy connected to Libra is also coming through here. I'm seeing a very fun energy. I'm also seeing strong water energy, even though this is Leo energy very strongly. And with me saying that, you know, this could, I wasn't getting the sun at all. You know, that most definitely may be the sun energy with this being a Leo energy, but I was getting the moon connected to your 8, and that being Scorpio moon energy here that just completely represents you. How it is that you're looking here too. You're coming off very strong. There's this feminine energy here. You could be male or female, but take what resonates. Great bodybuilding skills. Being very skilled here too. Being a master of your skill here. Just being in great mastery there. I love that card. All right, and so with that being in your money section, I do feel that this is about your representation and you seeing the bigger picture. That was a part of one of the Sagittarius energies connected to the moon. So very well, that being connected to what's also being brought here with this being in your money. Where something may be happening for you that looks like complete shit. But I do feel that whoever is connected to all of this, it's designed to help them to make certain choices and to deal with the consequences of those choices, while in the end you end up coming out. It's a win-win situation here for you. So where it may look like, again, a shitty situation, there's actually some great benefit that comes through with this. It's just, again, about looking at the bigger picture, and I feel that that's where the strength is coming from here. You just feeling completely awesome here too. Very strong at what it is that you're doing. And again, I'm just getting that strong ability to overcome, to build up even more of your strength. Like anything that may come about that's unwanted or just happens and comes off as a misfortune, it's like it inflates you even more and gives you more muscles. I like saying that. All right, let's see. So you're rich, pretty much here. Let's see what we have for for you. Yes, give us that reversal, boo. All right, so here we have the King of Wands here, and this being in reverse. I'm not getting a negative energy with this. I do feel that this is about taming the beast from within, taming your fire here. Being a great empiric person. But I do feel it's about being in this energy here rather than being in this energy here. I do feel you're about setting a boundary here and looking forward to your future here. But I'm just getting a taming of a fire here. You can see the fire coming out of the mouth. So I do feel like as I was getting that fire energy with this Leo card and your energy being very strong as a part of this, I feel it's connected to this here, where it's not necessarily about that sun energy. I feel that's about you taming and that water energy that wanted to come through. And so you, again, seeing the bigger picture, when it comes to your abundance here, you're very focused on your abundance here. Not so much the love, because there's been some shitty situation here as well. But I feel that what you have definitely put first is yourself, building up your power and your strength, and that attracting great abundance here. And the reason that this water energy is coming through so strongly with a fire card, it being confirmation right here as to why this fire is in reverse here. I'm getting that strongly. You taming your fire and not being on that negative end. It's going back to those scale energies too, with that 2 energy that wanted to come through. And the balance being very important here for you. So you maintaining your balance, not being over fiery, not being overpowering, not being one who has hot temper and quick to react here, because that's the energy I'm getting from this King of Wands. They're not all the same. This is a completely different deck. And the energy that I'm picking up here is, I mean, you can see the fire surrounding this throne here, just how much there is. And even like someone who's just over controlling, overpowering. This is almost, it's very related to the Emperor card, and that being connected to that 4 energy that was coming through as well, with the stability overall. But I'm just getting being out of that energy and taming that beast from within. And that even is a part of the strength card too. In more traditional decks, the strength card will show a magi who is holding a lion energy. And it could appear as if they're closing the mouth or opening the mouth of the beast. And it's typically about taming the beast. And so that's what I'm getting here with this reversal energy here. And being very much in your strength and power housing here. So that's what I'm getting there. But again, being very empiric and building great things for yourself, very focused on your abundance and knowing how to bring this in by maintaining a great balance and knowing that your aura and what it is that you're vibing, the frequency that you're in, totally matters as far as, you know, what it is that you magnetize and how you bring in your abundance. So moving beyond, I just feel that, you know, you're moving beyond this energy here, allowing it to help you strengthen up and utilizing and transmuting that energy to be able to bring in what it is that you wish to see for yourself, knowing situations that may, like, it's the shitty situations, and, you know, you could totally be in this energy if you choose to, breathing fire on this shit, causing havoc, you know, having people running, your fire just completely lit up. I feel it's connected to the pineal gland here too. And, you know, you just being in control, being in control over your, being powerful over your feelings and your moods here is what I'm getting with that King of Wands reverse there. Again, that's Wands energy is fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. So strong Sagittarius with this being. Sagittarius energy that we're in right now. I do feel it's about that connection with the Sagittarius spiritual leadership and the guidance that is resonating from within us all if we decide to tap into the universal energy. And then just being in king power. Again, I'm just getting that being very strongly connected to the Emperor energy. With the feminine energy, I am seeing transformative energy and then also contract energy with the 5 and then connected to the 3 of the Empress energy. So Empress energy, Emperor energy is what I'm getting right here. And just going back to what does not kill you makes you stronger. And you being the great transformer, you just realizing your worth and your value and what it is that, you know, you bring to the table, how outside situations are, you know, presented to help you to rise above, to look at the bigger picture and to benefit off of it greatly, rather than to allow it to put you in a certain place and have control over you and have power over you in your life. So Strong sovereignty is what I'm getting here, but also being very attractive as well, as we have this glorious energy here, but then also the King of Wine, which could be an attractiveness as well. Let's see what we have on the bottom. Releasing. There's that double energy in reverse there, and that just confirms what I was getting here with this not being a negative energy here. This is what is being released here. Toxicity. Peekaboo. Judgment card wanting to come through. It's a card of 20. Also breaks down to 1 and 1, 11 energy, but then also the 2 energy that was being picked up on. And that being connected, I feel, because you have found yourself in a whole different way, ascended, risen above certain situations that have been brought to your life completely to help you here. And because you're utilizing it and banking on this energy, it's, again, that judgment energy of what we put out there is what we get back in return. So reaping what one has been sowing, you being great transformative energy when it comes to these other connections here where they have choices that they can make, and depending on what their choices are, that's the consequence that they're going to get. So this being everything that I just said earlier, right here in that judgment card. I feel that peekaboo, that just came out as soon as, like, because that's how these cards roar, but I'm seeing this here, which is very neat here. And I see this as that death card energy, and that being you being the great transformer here, who's brought into other people's lives, as being a part of your purpose here. Brought into other people's lives to bring about, to be a catalyst for transformation here, to help for the betterment of all. And it could be, you know, one of the nastiest or some of the nastiest looking situations, but it's going to greatly benefit. Even though it doesn't seem like it, it actually does. And it all works out. This is a card of Capricorn here. So Saturnian energy. This is also a card of 15 coming together to create a 6. So with that 6 energy being here, where we can see the bound energy that's here, very much getting that connected to the 6 energy here and what it is that's being released. All right, so I don't even feel like we need to clarify, but just for fun, we're going to go ahead and do it. We'll keep moving here. Let's clarify the Lover's card. Six of Wands reverse. So I'm just getting this being connected to solar plexus energy and there being lack of confidence. And what it is that you were attracting because you were at that certain place at that time. And this being about helping you with your confidence. And it definitely did. Point blank. Wands energy is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Fucus. So I do feel it's connected to the current moon energy that we're in. And how that is supporting you and assisting you to help you to come into greater leadership. And how it is that you're being an example here for the betterment of all. But definitely overcoming any kind of situations or people that had you feeling as if you weren't shit because they are feeling this way about themselves and just wanted to project that onto you. And this being connected to third party shit. No, thank you. You're making the best of it and moving on. And receiving great things here too is also what I'm getting. There being great success. You overcoming and overturning the 6 of Wands here and finding the victory for yourself. This is also a card of 6 here too. So with that, I'm getting that 6 of Wands here being connected to this double energy here. So this could be a person that you were dealing with, very much a celebrity energy that's here. Someone of star status who has decided to stay in the very low vibrational 3 of Cup type energy that pretty much says that they've sold their soul. Let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. And we have the upright King of Wands. So I do feel that this is about what it is that you have overcome and how it is that in the upright compared to the reversal energy, what it is that you how it is that you have successfully overcome. Being in this upright King of Wands here, doing the integral, this being that integral energy. This is someone who is very much loved here too as well. The highly attractive energy. This just being your representation and confirming the energy of me getting this as you being here, and that being why this King of Wands is here in the upright. But I do feel it's about you overcoming the energy of a 5 energy, and that was being brought up here, where you dealt with a contract that wasn't being honored. It being about that 3 of Cup energy connected to the Lovers here, as we see the 3 Cups here, and then the 2 of Cup that was taken for granted and not given any attention. You reflecting on this and allowing it to make you stronger. And then with the 8 of Coins here, this being about, I just feel that this is about immaturity and someone not doing the work when it came to you. And a connection, but it all making you stronger to help you to come into this beautiful King of Wands here. And so much so that you become very powerful and have come into mastery and knowing, again, how to temper the flame. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. All right, so with this just wanting to show itself right away, I'm getting, you know, not wanting to collaborate or cooperate with those. This is about having boundary is what I'm getting here. Very simple there. It's the 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Coins, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And there's that 3 energy also too of the Empress energy. So I just feel it's about the balance from within you and you being able to temper the flame, knowing how to handle your business and to move forward and away from what does not serve you. And that also being connected to the release of third-party situation, having boundary when it comes to that. Just being very strong. And so here, yep, we have the Magician and then the Knight of Pentacles. So bringing in and magnetizing, this being that Empress energy that I was getting, but this also being great mastery here. And that was coming through with that 1 energy, the 1 and the 1 from the Judgment card, and the balance from within yourself. So being very greatly strong when it comes to your Empress energy and your Emperor energy, and the combination of those two, just being a very powerful position here for you, and that being the explanation of all those muscles there. But knowing how to utilize all the elements to magnetize towards yourself, being very balanced, it being about your aura, and you being on a certain frequency. You also representing that karmic energy there too, as within, so is without, as above, so is below. This is a card of Gemini, but with the 1 energy, very strong Aries energy is here too. So very strong Emperor energy is a part of this as well. But that go-getting energy and going for what it is that you want, but having that balance overall there to be able to do this successfully. And so I feel that this Knight of Pentacles is kind of speaking to that balance there too, because this is a very slow and steady energy. Someone who knows how to take care of their finances. This is the most responsible Knight of the deck. Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And moving on successfully. I feel that this is about an Ace of Pentacles here that has dropped in your hand here. I don't feel that this is about you giving, but I do feel that this is about you receiving. Because you have done the work. Slow and steady has won your race and continues to win it for you. And I do feel that Pentacles with this golden sky, they just continue to drop down for you. You're in a state of very high abundance here. And you've done a lot to get here. And now it just continues to rain here for you. Night energy is defense energy of what it represents as far as the element. You being mastery when it comes to those elements there. So again, you knowing how to bring in great finance and abundance. After going through what it is that you have, it just built you up to be completely stronger. Straight Godzilla mode here. And you're very successful, very wealthy, very healthy in your abundance and knowing how to bring that flow and to keep that flow going. This could most definitely be about an offer that's coming towards you, but I'm just getting strongly that you're very much in your power and bringing in what it is that you wish to see. It being confirmed right here with you having boundary, transmuting and gaining greater power and success and victory, confidence, utilizing all of those elements to work in your favor and making the magic happen. And you're very focused on your money. That being also part of that strength card there too. Your money and your abundance. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have the World card in reverse. So with this, I do feel that this is about this reversal energy of what it is that you've released. There being, with this World card being present here, it's a complete speaking to there being the major end of a cycle here, or something that is transpiring towards this end of a cycle because there's been a release here connected to the Devil card. We did have that Judgment energy that came out in the upright. And wanted to peek through here. We even have, look at that, we have Justice here, card of 11. That 1 and the 1 behind the Judgment card that represents that 1 and 1 is this 1 and 1 here with this 11 energy of there being injustice here. So Judgment coming through. I love when these two come out together at any time during any reading here, because it just speaks with the strong major arcana energy. There's a lot of major arcana here, and there's a very great impact of change here. And I feel that speaks to how strong it is that you are and able to create, but also to be able to be that strong catalyst to create major change with yourself, but then also who it is that you're connecting to or have been connected to. And this just being a part of your significant purpose and showing how great and special it is that you are, because you do make a strong difference in this world here. So with me saying that again, I just feel that this is about a process. Possibly, who it is that you are releasing and have released is not wanting to close a cycle for themselves, but you doing this successfully and it being confirmed, you're bringing in your abundance. You do have the presence of the world here. So I do feel very strongly that with that Judgment behind here, a cycle is coming to a completion here, and there is going to be, I feel you're past this. You're in a new cycle here for yourself here with that 1. After the World card is a new manifesting cycle. And it begins with the 0 of the Fool. You taking a leap of faith into something new. You've already done this here. And then the card after the Fool is the Magician here. So, and take what resonates for you here. All right, so let's get to your final card here. We're going to take the Silent B. Underneath here, we have the the Y in reverse. I'm just getting this as being a yes that was a yes, but with it being in reverse, it being a no. So Silent B is for Lamb. I'm going to look up a little synopsis and read that. And then the link I will leave in the description box. Feel free to do your own research on this spirit animal as well for yourself. This is coming through a lot for the tribe. I really love this. I love it. Sheeps and lambs, and they're beautiful and white. I feel that a lot of the tribe and many of the signs have been possibly labeled as a black sheep. And spirit just coming through and, the power from within all of us, every single one of us. The truth. It's just being the truth, representing the truth, being the truth, and more of the truth coming through without even really having to speak it. So I think I'm going to read the same one I read for the last reading. Let me pause this. I love doing these readings. All right. Lamb spirit animal symbolism and meanings. Animal totems such as lamb spirit animal are natural or mythic animals that are connected to you spiritually throughout your life for a certain period of your life. Lamb spirit animal symbolizes purity, patience, renewal, humility, and sacrifice. They have been domesticated for thousands of years and are still used for meat and wool in all continents on earth. It is a symbol of simplicity and selfless acts, doing good things for others and being good to ourselves. Lamb spirit animal is a patient, gentle animal. It has only good intentions and is never evil, though it needs protections from others. A crowd of sheep is a symbol of wealth. It also signifies spiritual richness that we can gain if we bring together all sorts of positive emotions. And my speaker just went off. That's confirmation right there, too. All right, beautiful reading. I'm going to leave it here. Scorpio moons, this was your awesome reading. I hope that these messages were enjoyable. Love the muscles, enlightening, enriching, empowering, and very, very helpful for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.